Okay. What up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. I saw your reactions to the last one, and y'all seem to have loved it. We we love to see that. We love seeing people interact with the video and really give their feedback on it. A lot of y'all gave me a lot of suggestions and a lot of introductory information about Arknights, especially how it's set in 150 years after the first game, about a portal, and how some characters are. Apparently, some of them are human, but apparently the administrator is human. The comment was contested a bit by one person, but we don't know for sure. At least me personally. Um, we had people explain to me that the girl that we saw, the white-haired bird girl, was a Libera Perlica, if I'm not mistaken, the name, right? Was a bird person, and they live up to 100 and 150 years, which is super cool to know. And some of them are actually clones from the original game sent here, but made from memories and that type of stuff, which is super cool. I really like that y'all were helping me with that information, and I want to learn more about Arknights. Some people have also introduced me to Terrasorian, which I also have it here on my playlist. The only thing I haven't done yet is react to them because I'm not sure if they allow reactions, and I don't want to do a reaction to a content creator without their consent. So if y'all have a known way of contacting them or allowing me to interact with them and ask them if I can react to their content, I would love to do that. So hit me up, Terrasorian, if you somehow ever listen to this, and if you can, give me authorization to react to them. But till then, we're gonna be reacting to all the characters' ultimates and skills from the closed beta test of Arknights Endfield, and also their menu animations, because I want to find out which character I end up loving. I even have a character from Enfield here, a list, so that I can actually know who is who, so I can better familiarize myself with them. So everyone has said hi. Shu has called me gay, and let's see how it goes. Let's see. First, we have this red-haired girl, which has horns, which I'm assuming is Laevatain. Laevatain. This is this name is making me laugh because it's from an anime that I know. The sort of an anime girl from the show, The Chivalry of a Failed Knight. If you know, you know. But let's see. Leviathan, it seems like. Leave a train? Exactly, should. Okay. Ice cream base. Okay, so she's obviously fire. Oh, is it also gonna show me the animations? The menu animations? That's cool. Okay, only the base one. Okay, sword user. Okay, she definitely feels like a princess. Oh, and she has her ult is like an install. Okay, not really much. I don't know. One thing I want to know is she a 5-star or a 4-star? I don't know if this is. For what I also know, apparently Arknights is a 6-star gacha game, not a 5-star, right? It's you have rare, super rare, and super rare, right? I'm assuming this means she's 6-star. These three little icons, right? Also, they have attributes, which is somewhat new to the gachas I've been playing. Yeah, she's a 6-star. Okay, 6-star. Um, she's okay. I don't mind her. Not really my style. She, from what I see from the animation, she seems the pompous style. Like, you know, you can have her then. Yeah, you can have her if you like her. She seemed like she seems a bit I don't know how to say it, like arrogant, just from her way she's like using her sword, you know, like the very flary, very royalty like thing. Okay, we have a oh, she has a giant tail. What that she was hiding a whole tail behind her. So who is you? Are you gonna Yvonne? God damn, bro. So we have Yvonne, gun character. Another install, I'm assuming? Okay. This video doesn't show much. I wish they would spend a bit more time on them. This one gets a voice that ain't fair. It is a close beta test. More character info you may look at in the official Endfields page. I have this one here, but this one is for like builds, so I don't know if it tells me much. Oh, operators. Okay, okay. So let's see if we can find Laevatain. Okay, let's go. Let's see here. Laevatain is a Rhode Island's operator assigned to Endfield Industries, where she serves as a specialist operator following the framework agreement. Also, let me mute that. Where she serves as a specialist operator following the framework agreement between the two companies. With Warframe's authorizations, Laevatain once spent years in the north to carry out a solo field mission, thanks to her strong skills in independent operations. What's even more impressive is her exceptional performance in Enfield tests on teamwork adaptability and communication skills. This is also reflected in her peer feedback. Most infielders who have worked with Laevatain give her high praise. They say she might come as a fiery girl at first, but she's actually not fiery at all. Instead, she's in English. Instead, she's an excellent listener and coordinator. However, she sometimes talks about things nobody really understands, like the threat of demons. Most people assume she's referring to the Agaloy, while others just have no idea what she really means. She spends a lot of time in freezing environments and has a surprising fondness for ice cream. Huh. What is this? I'm assuming this is like her intro. Avish, can I mute the music? No. Okay, this is just the like the other. Okay, we don't need to see these. Okay, so that was Laevatain, and now we have Yvonne here. Okay, either side, an unknown and dangerous world, but unknown is always exciting, right? Yvonne is a scientist in the specialist tech division of Enfield Industries. Unlike the stereotypical nerd, Yvonne comes across as chic, fashionable girl. She dyes her horns and tail and nails in bright colors. She modifies her attire into her favorite flamboyant designs. She would skip academic conferences to buy fashion magazines and popular albums. Yvonne is always drawn to oddities and novelties. She defies conventions and always stays ahead of the latest trends. She's not your typical straight A student, yet known without her talent and brilliance. Even before graduating from college, okay, flexing to us that didn't graduate from college, wild. Um, she had achieved some impressive results in her field. Everyone expected her to work at a major research institute and lead the advancements of science in this era, but to people's surprise, she joined Endfield instead. The reason she never explained it, maybe you can ask her yourself. I'm coming, huh? Racist boy. Okay, so racist. So Sarkaz can be a demon. Can be demons such as vampires or banshees. And Yvonne is a Veuve. It's French, probably. Vouvre? Something like that, Vouvre. Also, I should set myself on the Arknights Endfield category. But, so, okay. I could understand that she's definitely not your stereotypical nerd. That was quite obvious. And that she was like a very like one of the popular girls, as in the stereotype. I don't know if she's actually popular in the game. Yeah, she's one of those like, let me put this on Instagram. What I just ate for lunch before I eat it. Right? Veuves, sub dragons. I'm assuming you meant dragons. Sub dragons like wyverns or drakes. A lot of tail characters, even from what I saw in the trailers. A lot of them uh have tails. Nerd gal, yeah, she's like apparently into computers, for what I understood on her little thingy. She's a nerd, but popular.
Need an expert opinion?
She's just a bit quirky.
This new module is totally wicked! Definitive outcome.
Well, she has an interesting story. I'm not sure if I'm into her combat. Oh, panda. Of course, the panda's called the Pan. What? How do you play, Mr. Panda? Big sword, okay. And you sit on people. Okay. Okay. Why is he moving so fast, man? He has a whole pen behind him. Huh. Just a giant panda that is also fast. I see Kung Fu Panda 4 didn't go very well for him. Yeah, the people saw he saw the reactions to the movie and said, "Nah, bro, I'm going to a whole new planet." Let's see the pen. Let's see if we can find him. The pen. Faction Hongshan and race Ursus. That seems obvious. Type of bear. Oh, thank you. You're being too kind. I'll return this favor. Tell me if you need anything. That's what he says. Back in his hometown, the Pan worked at the Hongshan Academy of Sciences, (HAS), in various discrete administrative supportive roles for key scientific research, which is a fancy way of saying jobs like chef, electrician, carpenter, chauffeur, street vendor, and more. His latest assignment saw him being dispatched by HAS through Operator Chen Qianyu's recommendation to serve as a specialist liaison at Enfield's Industries. Among the list of employment industry, the Pan treats chef work as the crowning achievement of his professional career. He's extremely passionate about cooking and readily engages in himself in the creation of new recipes, inventing fusion dishes and identifying novel ingredients. His favorite pastime is to prepare palatable cuisine that diners might enjoy. The Pan carries a special bottle of him wherever he goes. It doesn't look like anything special to most people, but anyone familiar with the writing of Yan would wonder about its origins. However, if that person happens to be from Hongshan, they would immediately recognize its origins and significance, because they know very well that the bottle is an item of honor only awarded to major contributors to science. Why you got a belt if no pants? Hey, it's an aesthetic choice. Belts are cool, bro. Don't flame. Don't flame the pen. Huh. So he's just such a good chef that people are like, bro, you deserve an achievement. Here, take this bottle. You're just that goated. Um, it looks interesting. Like character design, I really like it. But the once again, the combat is just not really my style. Even though he's technically fast, right? He has that backpack belt. Is he a yeah, maybe to hold the no, not really. He just has the bottle on it. Doesn't have the pen on it. But I'm not really into the big brawly characters. But his ultimate is cool. But it's not really my vibe. Bottle belt, hell yeah, the best usage of a belt to hold a bottle. And also he has that little ass shirt. Bro, that ain't covering anything. Okay. We have this girl here with like skiing equipment. Let's see if we can find her before we actually do anything. Snowshine. Okay. Let's put her here. She's also Ursus. Okay, let's see her abilities. Snowshine.
So, any instructions?
I don't know if
from
having
Mr.
exposed skin is the best like way to go with the snowboarding, but you know. Okay. Oh, she's a shieler. And she's about parrying. Okay. Oh, she's like a tank defensive character. Okay, okay. It's always nice to have like a parry mechanic. I like that. I like having parry mechanics. Okay, let's see what we have about Snowshine. Again, like I said, Ursus, so bear. Oh yeah, she does have bear paws on her feet. Okay, okay. No frigid cold or blizzard is gonna stop me. I'll be your most reliable shield. Snowshine is a Rhode Island's operator assigned to Enfield Industries, where she serves as search and rescue specialist following the framework agreement between the two companies. For well-known reasons, the polar region of Tavasu remains a forbidden area to humanity. Well known? Oh yeah, you mentioned the portal, right? Being up there. However, as efforts to expand the frontier resume, professionals like Snowshine, who specialize in the geography of polar and high altitude regions, are in high demand within the civilization band. Because of the significant talent gap, Snowshine and her rescue teams are always faced with a busy schedule, even on days with no special missions. Despite her packed schedule, she wrote a book titled Polar Survival Guide during her free time. The book has become a source of essential guides for surviving and conducting SAR, search and rescue, operations in the cold, snowy environments of Talos 2. The brilliant lights of Talos remind me of the grand auroras I once witnessed. Um, she looks good, that's for sure. I don't die it. I don't die it. I don't doubt it. She's a polar bear. Her low temp protection's not quite high. Yeah, she doesn't have. I mean, her legs and arms perfectly like protected, but the midriff being completely unbare in her thighs. Also unbare. Funny joke. Laugh at it. Is definitely a choice. You know, since she's probably like part polar bear, she's probably just built different, right? Aerodynamics, exactly. How else will she snowboard that easily? You're right. You're right. Okay, Snowshine. Well, again, not quite the character I'm looking for. I see the vision and I appreciate it. Now we actually have next character here, someone that is actually dark skinned, called Arclight. Arclight, where are you, Arclight? There we go. Let's open that there and let's see what Arclight's abilities are. Okay, super fast character.
Try to keep up.
Okay. Um. Quick question. This is not a 6-star, right? Yeah. One thing I'll say is you definitely can tell when it's a 6-star and when it's a 5-star, but nothing against it. Also, you always gotta make the color look more ashy. I actually don't know why it's super ashy. That is actually an interesting choice. Maybe it's something to do with their race, right? But yeah, she's like super fast. Although I wish her skills had a bit more into it. Like her ultimate is interesting, but I feel like it should have a bit more. But that's my personal opinion, and also it might be because they have a little less budget for lower quality. Kuranta horse race, donkeys, zebras. Let's see here. Faction Finay Circuit Kuranta. I'm Ikut. Call sign is Arclight. I'm not a trained weaver of words, but I wish you well, and I may you flow like a swollen river, Enfielders. A swollen river? True. I don't know. They look completely different from the art. I'm gonna be honest. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe it's something they can fix over the time. Arclight is a Skapta of the Finay Circuit. She is currently partnering with Enfield Industries as a technical consultant. No one roaming the wildlands could escape the grip of starvation and disasters, no matter how clever or capable they may think themselves to be. Misfortune struck Arclight hard. The wildlands consumed her entire family, leaving her to the only survivor. However, fortune also smiled upon her when a group of Finay Circuit members found and saved her from the brink of death. The Finay Circuit accepted Arclight. There, she quickly learned how to survive the harsh landscape and followed the practice of currents from poems to help people out. Today, she roams the wildlands to teach more souls the way of surviving in the unforgiving world of Talos 2. Arclight may come across as cold and brusque at the first, but the minimalist philosophy underlying her cold demeanor actually proves to be exceptionally effective for surviving in the wildlands. Hmm. She doesn't mean she's a horse, but she could either be a horse or donkey. Yeah, it is a tail. I thought it was her hair for a second, but no, it is a tail
Keep up.
right here. Also, the yashiness might be just because of the environment, Shu. It could also be that. Huh. Interesting, interesting. Okay, we have another one. This is a fox girl. Please tell me you're a 6-star. She is! Let's fucking go, Gilberta. 6-star queen. The fox girl. No! Is it really broken? No, it should be fine. No, did my mic actually break? Hello? Sorry, I was. I may have loved. She has gravity manipulation talent. Oh, it looked like. Also, one thing I want to know: do the weapons change? Like, do the weapons change if you have if you put it on based on the equipment, or is it like the same weapon no matter what? Because in Genshin, the weapon changes depending on the one that you pick. But is in this game, is it always like the same skin of the weapon? I'm assuming it is because it matches perfectly, right? Pop off, girly. Peek. Okay, Perlica, give me a second. I need to read a bit more about Gilberta. Where are you? Where are you? There you go. Vulpo. Classic Vulp. Fixed weapon, what changed big is the ball inside her staff, but weapon and like blade is changed. Okay. Okay. Damn, her that art is crazy. Greetments, Enmin. Oh, she doesn't even call you by the full name. She gives you a nickname. Greetings, Inmin. Oh, you are the smell of nostalgia and homesickness, like an incomplete letter destined for a special place. Now I wonder what that might be. Gilberta is a Rhode Island's operator. Oh, give me a second. Is a Rhode Island's operator assigned to Enfield Industries, where she serves as a messenger following the framework agreement between the two companies. Gilberta has extraordinary talent in original arts and wields an extremely rare aspect of the arts. She once made bold assumptions that her arts might warp gravity to a certain extent, but Warfarin didn't respond to her guess. I'm assuming Warfarin is like the top chief. At Enfield, Gilbert is in charge of mail delivery and intel escort missions across multiple bases and outposts. Her duties often require her to travel along the boundaries between the civilization band and the frontier, but she seems to really enjoy the job. Recently, she even started asking for more challenging missions in high-risk areas to hone her skills. Gilberta appears a sunny optimist with a dash of anxiety, but plenty of hope for the future. Her personality sometimes took Warfarin by surprise, but also brought her deep nostalgia. Ooh. So she's a very optimistic character. Give me a second. What the hell is on that bag? Is that a hat? What is that? In Arknights, she even has a standalone manga. Writer team seems to love her. Oh, so is she like a fan favorite? Is that like the thing about her? Because I mean, if it is honestly based Arknights fan base, Fox girls are always peak. Okay, next one I actually know it's Perlica, so let's put that there and let's see what she does. Man, Perlica. So what I know is she's a bird person, a Libera, from one of the comments said. God damn, she summons a whole pillar. But not really much on her. But to be honest, I'm not surprised because she's a 5-star like starter character. Also true, she does. I don't know if those count as ears though. I'm assuming they're like wings, right? You like her? She's pretty. She is pretty. I really like her eyes. She's definitely an interesting one. Let's see what it actually says about her. Yeah, Laevatain Endfield Industries. So she's actually part of Enfield. There was a time where I could only gaze upon your deeds from afar, but at this very moment, my only wish is to fight by your side. Damn, I'm assuming she's an administrator glazer. Perlica is the supervisor of Enfield Industries and the official spokesperson of the company. Her role includes promoting the development and applications of Techno Protocol and managing the ship Dianjing. Dijon? As an outstanding expert in Techno Protocol, her studies have had an key influence on the adaptive development and application of this technology and laid the cornerstone for Automated Industry Complex project. There are many rumors about Perlica. One claims that she once succumbed to severe blood infection and was taken to medical facility for treatment where she miraculously survived. But to keep her alive, part of a spinal cord and several organs were replaced with originum structures. Another rumor claims she's entrusted with a mysterious directive. Despite being the official spokesperson of Enfield Industries, Perlica has never responded to such claims. She's capable of responding to various crises in a calm and decisive manner. However, Enfield often faces challenges that go beyond their expectations. Perlica often has to move between bases and outposts, doing whatever she can to maintain order and keep things running. She's definitely pretty, although she definitely, for what I've noticed and for what the videos I've seen, she definitely seems to be an MC glazer. Like she'll probably be glazing our actions. But hey, every game has to have one of those, so I don't mind her, and she's pretty, so I'll allow it. Next one. Oh, this is the one that I thought, like I said, looks like the Hololive VTuber.
My crusade is far
Ember.
from over.
God damn the jiggle physics. Okay, big sword again. And fire. Another sword, big slow character. Okay.
I shall be the avatar of radiance.
A well-deserved victory.
Huh. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little disappointed. I'm a little disappointed with Ember.
All shall burn. By fire be purged. I shall be the avatar of radiance.
Huh. I'm assuming she is a 6-star, so I'm surprised she doesn't have a bit more flair to her. I expect her to be a bit more flashy.
Well-deserved.
I'm assuming she's like a frontliner, like a tank. Do we have anything that says that? I'm assuming the shield, right? Huh. I really thought it would have a bit more on her. But that's fine. That's fine. Let's see what they say about Ember. Ember. There she is. Number 9. Order of the Steel Oath Race Sancta. Ooh, Sancta. Also, let me see if I can show you what I mean by she looks like a VTuber. She gave me like when I first saw her, she immediately gave me these vibes. She immediately I thought of Elizabeth Bloodflame, bro. I was like, wait a minute. I've seen her a bit before. That's just me, just the vibes that I had. But let's see what she's on about. Awaiting command. Okay, she seems to be one of those like justice characters already. Like, I follow the orders, ask questions later. Awaiting command. Ember was an Oathkeeper knight from the Northern Desolation who served a military organization. Give me a second, my alarm. Who served a military organization known as the Order of Steel Oath. Guided by her commitment to the final tribulation, she visited the Civilization Band before accepting an invitation to join Endfield Industries. As a veteran who spent years on the battlefield, Ember is not skilled in conversing with others. However, if someone starts talking about combat techniques with Ember, she'll give you earnest descriptions of her experiences and the battles she fought. Nevertheless, these experiences sound like wild stories to most. So she's a very much oh, Sancta is an angel. Oh, she does have like a halo thing, so yeah, I can see that. Although, kind of like Shu said, her voice has a bit more energy than her whole vibe, right? I expected her to fully blow stuff up, unless this is not like showing everything, right? It could be that case, right? That it's not showing everything. But I really expected her to like blow fully, like completely blow stuff up. Maybe. And it might be one of those things where tank characters get neglected for some reason. So I'm not gonna put too much thought into it as to why she feels a bit underwhelming. But overall, she's fine. She's fine. Okay, let's see what's next. You, other dragon lady. Actually, Sancta usually the one who monopolizes the gun user, but she's a tank and somehow uses a blade. That's why she feels a bit awkward, huh? She's like the unique on her race to be that type. Okay, that's fine. So we have Chen Qianyu. We heard about her before. Oh, so she's the energetic pop girl. Okay, got it. Okay. Oh, so let me see. Is she a 6-star? She's a 4-star. Huh. She's not even a 5-star. She's a 4-star. So she can put people on a knockout stage? She's a 4-star? She's a 4-star? She's a 4-star. I'm sorry, then they did Arclight dirty, I'm assuming, because how is Arclight a 5-star and she's a 4-star? What the hell? I fucking love her. She's a lung, a Chinese dragon. Yeah, I see the tail here. Also white. Those who know. But I really like her. Really? She's a 4-star? Damn. If anything, it just makes me think that they really did Arclight a bit dirty. But she seems important to the story, so let's see. Enfield Industries, race long. Her OG, assume Enfield Chen is an AK Arknights Descendant, is 6-star and uses that same move. Ooh. So she's like, this is like a little baby Chen. Well, there's a big Chen. Okay. Detailed plans have a habit of going wrong. I prefer a more direct and physical approach. Chen Qianyu is a specialist operator of Enfield Industries. She began martial arts training at a young age, which gave her outstanding combat capabilities and mental fortitude rarely seen in people her age. After joining the Yinglong Special Task Force, her relentless commitment to perfecting her fighting skills sparked many stories about her. Everyone who had the chance of to meet Shen agrees that no matter the situation or circumstances, this optimistic girl will stay true to herself and never give up in the face of adversity. Oh, Perlica can deal with most problems on her own, but she always wants me around. Well, you should know that some issues won't be solved without getting physical. Ooh, Perlica and Shen. Okay, all right. I already see a bit of the vision. I see the vision. I see the vision on those two already. Let's see who's next. Catboy or Wolfboy? Probably Wolfboy.
What is it?
Yeah, his name is Wulfgard. Yeah, I think he's a wolf. No, I was thinking you were a gun character, right? Yes, you were. Two type of brain, yeah. The smart girl and the ask first and ask questions later.
There is no escape. Out of my way.
I mean, he's alright. Not really much to say about him. I'm not really into the Wolf Boys kind of thing. Like the I'm wild kind of thing. I mean, his ult is interesting. Again, the more I look at every other ult, the more that I think they did Arclight a bit dirty. But let's see what they say about Wulfgard. Also from Enfield Industries, but a Lupo. Let's see what they say about him. I know that strength isn't everything, but in Talos 2 you can't live without it. As a young mercenary living in the fringes of civilization, Wulfgard is already very familiar with the fickle nature of most fickle nature of humanity, but this has never consumed his sanity and instead gives him maturity that goes far beyond his age. Bro looks like he's 40 on the game. I'm gonna be honest, like early 40s or late 30s. Wulfgard will not actively pick a fight with others. If he has doubts, he will simply question things in his own special way. Wulfgard is also skilled in stealth and recon combat operations. To complete his mission, the mercenary can even travel with his foes and deal a lethal strike when the enemy is least expected. A former member of the Landbreaker clan, also known as the Pack, Wulfgard can be a reliable, trustworthy friend if you can earn this trust. However, this is not an easy feat. Idealism is always detached from reality, and it's the first step towards disappointment. So he's a negative bozo. Everything has gone to shit. You can't trust no one. Okay. But if you get his trust, he's like a good puppy. Valid. But like I said, not really my my style. Okay, we have the male MC here, administrator.
Yes, that's how it's done.
By the way, I think I said enough on the last video about how I don't think the mask is like really my style. Like I said, I don't really care if my MC is like a self-insert kind of thing. I don't care for that. Most of the times I think self-inserts allow the companies or the games to get away with boring story writing by leaving the MCs to be like a blank slate with nothing really to do on their story. Hopefully it will be different with the administrator. I'm hoping so. They seem to have like an actual lore behind them. But for what I know, it's the amnesia backstory that we end up finding more about each other or about ourselves in the game. But we'll see. Sword user, I knew that. Sword and earth magic, okay. Yeah, I mean, he's alright. I'm assuming, and this is me just fully assuming, I'm not sure, but I'm assuming this is gonna be like other main characters in other gacha games, where over the time you'll unlock more features about them. For example, in Genshin, you unlock more visions or more elements. Or in like Honkai Star Rail, you unlock a new path, or in Wuthering Waves, you unlock a new element as well. I'm assuming that will also happen in this game, because characters seem to have their own elements, or at least weapon types. And like if we see in the game here, you have like each sign has their own like color, so I'm assuming that's like an element thingy. So I'm assuming the MC will be able to change elements over time. So judging him fully by the base kit is a bit unfair. Although I feel like they definitely could have done a bit more. But hey, it looks alright. It's not bad. I hope MC in mid-story can take the mask off too. Yeah, I saw art of them with no mask, so I'm surprising. I'm hoping that you can also remove the mask in game. I really don't like it. I'm assuming the next is the female MC. Oh, none. Okay. Bunny girl. Oh my god, it's Jen.
Not a problem. Leave it to me.
She British? Avywenna. Spear user. Okay, her ult kind of goes hard. What? Wait, what's her skill? I see the players trying to use the skill, but I think you have to... No, not using the skill. Wait, that's the ult. This, okay, her skill doesn't seem to be on cooldown. Okay, so I'm assuming her skill is something you spam. Or Australian? Wait, if she's Australian, it's unironically Jen. For those that don't know who Jen is, and I'll probably put her like her channel here on the screen for the YouTube video. But Jen is an Australian streamer that is a friend of ours, and they're also a bunny VTuber. So that would be an interesting situation where I'm reacting to a bunny gacha character from Australia. That's interesting. But she's okay, so she seems to be a spear user that her thing is like combos. Yeah, we cannot escape Jen. No matter what we do, Jen will always be here to haunt our dreams. Let's see, what did they say about Avywenna? If I'm saying her name right. She's the last one here. Race Cotus. Faction Talus 2 General Chamber of Commerce. Okay, so she's a merchant? Or god damn, they don't mess with these arts, I'm not gonna lie. And she's also a 6-star. Greetings, Administrator. I knew I would find you here. There are times when you can actually rely on me, so just so you know. Avywenna is an armed messenger. Oh. Also, that cannot be comfortable for your knees. Just saying. Before joining Enfield Industries, she worked at the Talus 2 General Chamber of Commerce, TGCCC. Trading game cards. However, she soon realized that the neon-lit city fraught with lies and cracks between people wasn't really the ideal place for her. With this realization, she departed from a job and eventually found herself at the mail depot in the wild frontier. She resolves to dedicate her life to the vast wilderness as well as the well-being of troubled residents. Her noble intentions did not go unnoticed. Not wanting to see her kindness and talent go to quote-unquote waste, a sincere and heartfelt recommendation letter was sent from the Wildlands and brought AV to the Endfield Industries. Avywenna is an amicable, confident, and trustworthy lady who can manage various relationships in a sophisticated and professional manner. Relationships, huh? As to whether she's truly as good-tempered as she seems, you'll have to find out by engaging with yourself. Does that make me your first choice? Huh. Also, she's yoinking a ring. I see that. She's definitely interesting. I like her. Although she reminds me too much of Jen. And I see that her, like her combat seems to be like comboing with her skill, which might be interesting. I feel like it's one of those things where for me to fully like her, I think I would have to actually play her to see how she actually feels in the game. We have a nurse! Or not nurse, nun. Dragon nun. What a combo.
Have I been summoned?
A dragon nun with computers. A Xaihi. A 4-star.
A frigid conclusion. Recursive routine. Veritas is with us.
Yeah, she's a healer, that I could tell. Oh, and she like buffs allies, I'm assuming? Okay, bro, you don't need to show all this. Yo, hello? Yo, you were showing Xaihi. Hello? Yo, YouTube video maker. You were showcasing Xaihi. You were not showing Avi. You were showing Xaihi. Okay. I mean, she's a 4-star. I mean, she at the end she seems to be the classic timid 4-star healer. Like dedicated to the art of healing, that kind of thing. Let's see what the website for her. And she's actually our last character. Damn. Where is she? Am I blind? Xaihi. Okay. Cabal of Tranquility, also Sarkaz. Let's see. We share the same knowledge and fate. Few people could immediately identify Xaihi's origins upon their first meeting with her, but the girl's occasional display of Lateran vibes would... Damn, they actually unironically said vibes. She immediately got vibe checked. Would quickly reveal her affiliation with the Cabal of Tranquility. According to what Xaihi said about herself, people believe that her past gave her knowledge and skills that should not be wielded by someone her age. This is evident in Xaihi's elegant mastery of the Originium arts and proficiency in various fields, especially of those pertaining to information technology, so she's a hacker. Despite her appearances, the way that Xaihi talks and acts is hardly typical of a girl who grew up in a cloister. One must get her used to her vast and seemingly trivial knowledge, as well as her tendency to jump from one strange topic to the next. Xaihi herself, however, is utterly unaware of these issues. The perfect logic already exists. Our good works will slowly lift its veil. Also, amazing art, by the way. Peak. Mysterious Technician Nun. So, let me sum it up. So, she's dragon race, right? Sarkaz. A nun. A healer. That she's also good with computers. Bro, she's perfect for me. On God. Please. She can fix me. Please. I need... Sister, please help me. Demon race? Oh, it's demon race? It seemed like she had dragon tail. Like, it looked scaly. Let me see. Oh, it is. It looks dragon. But yeah, she is also the same thing as Laevatain. I actually like her. She seems alright. She seems like it seems like one of those characters I'll be using a lot at the beginning, anyways, because she seems to be like the 4-star that they give you to have a healer on your team. But to be honest, out of all of these, so Avi is the one that I've liked the best so far. Wait, is it Avi or is it Shen? I actually not quite sure. I think it's Shen actually. I think I like Shen the most. Even if she's just a 4-star, surprisingly enough, she's actually my favorite. I really like her personality.
I'll go with this, right?
And her animations look nice as hell. I think she definitely my favorite. She's definitely my favorite out of all of them so far. And there's like 16 of them, right? 15. There's 15 characters and Shen is my favorite. I mean, I feel like I doubt that will be controversial as in like liking someone. She also seems to be like one of the key characters in the story. Hey, to me, she seems like a good bet. Personally saying, I think she might be a good bet. Okay, we're actually done with this video by Melu. I'm going to link you to this video on the description, so make sure to give them a like for making the video and allowing me to react to it. Hopefully so, I'm assuming. Let's now react to the character animations on the menus. Everyone loves Shen, no objection, good to know. Okay, let's see the menu animations. These ones, for what I saw in the gameplay demos, looked also pretty good. Okay.
I'm ready.
Damn, widescreen. Right, upgrading. Okay, skills. Okay, I know what you mean by being different. Holy. The armor. Also, oh, oops, sorry. One thing I'm confused by, right? I got the idea that the administrator would be like, would have the personality of like a robot. Like, I want to do my task. What is my task? But she's like girly pop, like flaring her hair, right? Giving the big white smile. Like having a whole attitude. Like pulling up her collar. Right? She's a gremlin? Okay, that might make me like more the administrator. If she's an actual like gremlin. Oh my god, hi Perlica. Cute smile. Okay. Now we have Yvonne here. She seemed like a girl failure as well. Not gonna lie. She would like accidentally nuke up a city. Kind of like girl failure. Okay, yeah, I was about to say that was not me editing that. Oh, that even though even the video maker was like aware of that. Okay, AV. Okay.
Just point the way.
Huh. Oh, give me a second. Not really anything like crazy about her, but she looks nice overall. There's one part of the story where someone asks who's responsible for the mess. We can choose to blame ourselves or blame Shen because we can. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, that might actually make me... I might actually like the administrator then.
Point the way.
Okay, now we have Laevatain. But, it says Surtur. Laevatain / Surtur. I'm assuming Surtur is their original Arknight's name. If I were to guess. Very flowy dress. Also, damn. Yep, okay. She really likes her thing, like her ring around her, huh? Okay, Ember. Also, the jiggle faces, Jesus Christ. Those always go wild. Big sword, okay. Also, those things are acting like separately, bro. They have a mind of their own. Like a holy light thingy.
What's going on, Administrator?
Well, you weren't here. Who the hell are you? Lifeng? You were not there on the last video. Yo, who invited the twink? I'm sorry. I don't know if he's like...
My turn to have a go.
Okay, we'll react to Lifeng after. Because apparently it was missing. Everyone forgets him. Okay, Shen. Girly pop. Damn, she's actually super cute, bro. I don't care if you're a forcer, I'm probably maining you.
Don't be shy. Come closer.
But you also have Gilberta here. As much as I like the girly pop Shen, like I might be a bit biased towards Fox Girls. She like sits on the staff and stuff. Super cutely.
Any instructions?
Okay, Snowshine, classic snowboarding. I still think her design is kind of wild. Oh, that's cute. That's a cute pose with the hands. Okay, her poses are super cute though. I'll admit that. Even if her playstyle is not really for me, she's super cute with her poses. Okay. Now we have the nun. The nun computer technician. Not really. Oh, she's kind of a klutz. Okay, Arclight. Come on, Arclight, don't disappoint me, man. I was kind of disappointed by your animations. Please don't disappoint me with the menu ones as well. Like again, like, and I don't want to be mean to Arclight, but like, it really is kind of disappointing. I feel like they could have done so much, like a whole speed character, but I feel like they're not really doing anything with the speed.
Tell me about it. My ears are all yours.
Okay, the pan. Let's see what you got. Pointing at me, okay. Scratching himself, amazing. Okay, he really likes his glasses, huh? The belt bottle. Let's go.
Standing by.
Okay, Wulfgard. He seems to be like, I'm too cool for this. Eh. His animations are also kind of whatever, in my opinion. Kind of like the in-game ones. Huh. Also, wild set of recommended ones. Okay, also, I'm missing the Lifeng animations. The edgy wolf lord. I can see that. Wait, is there no Lifeng gameplay? Hello? Wait, everyone forgot Lifeng. Oh wait, never mind. There's here. 1 month ago. We saw the animations. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay, his animations seem cool so far. Okay. So far, not so bad. Yes, combo skills. Okay. I saw the tutorial tip there. Okay. Damn, how hard is it to get ults? Unless he doesn't have an ult, but he seems to have it here. Okay, it's coming up. Oh, his ult is the last. He's the last one. I thought he was the third one. These animations are actually kind of nice. I'm actually pleasantly surprised by his animations. Let's see what they actually say about him. Lifeng. Hongshan race Anasa. Seems like a serpent thingy, right? Lifeng of the Wuling Guards reporting for duty. Lifeng is a member of Wuling City Guards who currently interns at the Specialist Tech Division of Endfield Industries. When he was little, Lifeng had a happy family like other kids in Wuling. However, a horrific incident crushed his arm and took the life of his parents. The less than 10-year-old boy had no choice but to mature quickly. He accepted a prosthetic arm and poured effort into every step of his recovery. He endured through the pain of maturing and emerging as a capable and dependable young man. However, whether serving as a Wuling City Guards reservist to help folks out or serving to protect his little sister as a caring brother, the 16-year-old tackles responsibilities with a level of thoughtfulness and attentiveness that consistently impresses and sometimes amazes those around him. This is why no one should ever dismiss Lifeng as a merely naive teenager. In fact, he carries a wealth of deep thoughts and emotions that he keeps to himself. Only when visiting his late parents' graves does he reveal a glimpse of his deeper inner world. Hindu-Buddhist mythology race. Oh! I assumed he was like serpent because he had his things he looked like a cheese serpent. He actually has an interesting story. Huh. Damn, that other YouTuber really forgot him just like that. Actually, I'm pleasantly surprised by this. By his moves set. But if I were to say
I'm ready.
my favorite character so far is, where is she? Is Chen and Gilberta.
Right?
Although Shen is way above everyone else though. Way above everyone she's cute. Her combat looks great. She seems to be useful, right? Even if she's a 4-star, she seems to be a key part of the story, which means she'll probably get buffed in some way or another, even if she is weak, either with an SP or something of the genre, right? Gilberta looks interesting as hell because she's a fox girl, and fox girls are the best thing ever, right? But yeah, I'm actually pleasantly surprised with the characters that I did like are mostly the 4-star ones. Either that either being Shen or Xaihi or I know Gilbert is a 6-star, but you know, Gilberta being the only 6-star that I actually like is pretty good. Like it means that the character design is not really being locked behind the high star rating, which I love. I love when a game doesn't fully look good design, like lock good designs behind 6-star characters or whatever max rank it is for the game, right? So I really appreciate that. One of my favorites is actually a 4-star. Sarkaz rays have tail like this, and Nas is kind of one-off branch Sarkaz.
I am hungry.
Thank you, Egg, for telling that you're hungry. Have you tried eating? But yeah, I really like that. I really like the 4-stars. I really like Shen. But yeah, that is it for today. Thank you all so much for watching the video with me. If you want to see live the videos and the possible future videos that we're going to be watching, as you can see here on the right, probably going to be reacting to Terra Story next. We also have some other videos. We have the concept trailers that got recommended by y'all. Apparently, all of these are copyrighted though, so they all have star set music. So I'm probably going to have to find a way to work around that. But if you want to watch the full videos without having to deal with the copyright of future potential videos, join us live at twitch.tv/RayConnect. Join us on the Discord if you want to get notified of when I go live of whenever I post the video, or to chat with me in case you want to ask me a question or recommend me a video. You can also do that there. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a good morning, good evening, good afternoon, or good night, whatever it might be. And I'll see you all on the next video. Bye-bye!